All right, Sylus, here we go. It looks abandoned. Hopefully they won't immediately find this place. I don't know what to expect. I'm excited for the Kindled, obviously, but hopefully the story is cool. You know, God, I gotta take the jacket back off. Jacket's coming back off. Yeah. Also, thank you for all the streamer award stuff, guys. I appreciate it. For all the people saying they voted and whatnot, it means a lot. Hey, even if I don't get nominated, because you know, probably be thousands of nominations I'll need, but you know, maybe I'll be close to the up top for a number of noms. We won't be able to know, but like, maybe. You never know. You never know. But all right, let's go. Let's freaking do it. But if they wait outside, that's going to be a problem. Why did the Polar Knight show up now? I tapped the Hunter's Watch again in frustration. The screen is still blank and the light won't even turn on. I told my friends who don't watch you to vote for me. That's very sweet. That's really nice. It'd be so cool. I'd love to go to the West Coast. I've never been. It'd be so awesome. That would be like, that'd be it, chat. That would be it, dude. I get to freaking go. Okay, it's not going to happen. I need to stop. I need to figure out a way to contact the association.
Kitten, you traveled all the way to the edge of the N109 zone. Why is the first person you're trying to contact not a local?
What? Do hunters really think?
Hunters really think we're unfriendly?
So, is this going to be like an alternate universe where they're an idol, or is this like a show they have to do? Because a lot of the times they're like, oh, it's an alternate universe, right? But I look around, the tunnel's pitch black, there's no one nearby. It's not an AU. Oh, interesting. Is letting people chase my hunter motorcycle like wild dogs your idea of being friendly?
Whoever is after your little bike can't be that dangerous. I'm surprised they gave you a hard time.
Sylus's voice shifts close, far, left, then right. It's like it's everywhere and nowhere at the same time. What kind of device is he using? The magnetic field here is already unstable. I barely finished off the Wanderers before the Polar Knight appeared. Now the entire no-hunt zone is drowning in darkness.
Unfortunate timing, huh? You were targeted by a bunch of thugs hanging around the N109 zone.
Also, thank you, Eagle,
and your equipment is active.
and Angie for the donos earlier. I just want to say it again. That was very nice.
It's not a crisis.
You don't have to donate
it's
anything.
It's not a minor issue either.
I'm guessing Mephisto saw everything? There isn't another reason why he can coincidentally show up. I move slowly, my hands on the tunnel wall. I'm trying to figure out where he really is.
You want to find me? Go ahead.
Okay.
Would you like to know how you can take down multiple enemies in the dark?
I turn toward the sound, but it shifts again. It's coming from a different direction. Is this the part where Oni Kindness' leader gives me a hands-on lesson? Will you call it Darkness Sovereign 101? I feel like we're getting ASMR right now from Sylus.
Taste never fails to impress me.
His laughter seems to surround me like invisible snakes slithering along the tunnel walls.
People who were lured down here
His voice is going crazy right now.
Mistaking each other for enemies.
Okay. Did any of them make it out?
What do you think? You don't need to fight if you can make your enemies believe lies are truths. Here's a tip. When your eyes fail...
Dude, he's talking so much. This is so nice. I don't have to say anything.
Pick up on the subtle cues they can't fake.
I close my eyes and stop trying to follow his words. I let the sounds flow through me instead. I crouch and my fingertips touch the ground. Through the cracks in the floor, I can feel a faint tremor. He's walking. Guided by instinct, I shift toward the wall in the lower left corner. This breathing doesn't have the metallic hint of a voice coming from a speaker. It's real close. It's behind the wall. He's right next to me. He's right next to me, isn't he? I take a few steps back on purpose. Tunnel devices, you left them here before.
Who would have thought that you'd stumble in and actually put them to use after so much time has passed?
Maybe it's fate.
It's superstition.
Okay. As soon as he lets his guard down, I shift my weight toward the collapsed section I felt earlier. I make it look like I'm losing my balance. Sylus! I hear real footsteps behind me and to the side. My arm is suddenly gripped and I'm caught. There's a firm chest near my back.
Are you injured?
Also, how's the volume, chat? Seems kind of low. It might be kind of low. I lean against him and tilt my head up to see those faintly glowing eyes in the dark. My studying wasn't in vain, right? I learned from the best teacher, after all. It's loud now. Holy shit.
Fooled me. That alone earns a perfect score.
What's up, Limit? What about the rest? I figured out where you were, too. At that moment, flickers of light begin to appear at the tunnel entrance.
That's the trail from the motorcycle. She's hiding in there.
They're really persistent. Take these gloves off as well.
Didn't you want a score for everything else? I guess we have a new test. It was delivered right on time, too.
Something cold and cube-shaped is pressed into my hand. It feels like a puzzle cube with twistable segments.
Turn it, and the sound will come from a different direction. Now then.
Huh?
Prove to me that I taught you well.
Somebody staying beside me? Yeah. Yeah, right here. Yep. What is happening? Sylus and I are deep inside the tunnel. I start the engine and twist the device in my hand.
Did you hear that? It's up ahead. Move!
Okay.
It's pitch black. Does anyone have a backup light?
Sylus snaps his fingers. A massive black-red mist materializes out of thin air. The thug's lights flicker and go out instantly.
Hey, what's wrong with the lights? It's working just fine.
We're being chased.
Who touched me?
I drop a few bullets on purpose and load my gun.
Wait, there's someone at my 3 o'clock.
I thought it was on the right.
Dude, I love this music that plays whenever like a battle or something happens.
Move!
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. In the confusion of shifting sounds, the group quickly loses their sense of direction. Okay. One of the panicked thugs fires. The bullets slam into the tunnel walls with deafening echoes. Okay, there we go. We done? Sylus returns to the tunnel faster than I expected. Oh my god, someone's getting cheeks clapped.
Congratulations. You've learned how to take out half of the
Cool.
N109 zone without using a single bullet.
Did you always have to deal with groups like that?
Only in the beginning.
Dude, this
Sure,
Sylus
there
fit
were a
too
lot
is
of
so
them,
sick.
But there's still a scattered mob. The higher up you climb, the fewer you face head on. Unfortunately, they become harder to deal with.
The more casually he says it, the more my imagination runs wild. You want his jacket? Yeah, me too. A quiet voice inside me grows clearer. I want to see more places that Sylus has visited. I walk alongside Sylus while pushing my hunter motorcycle toward the tunnel exit. Has anything happened lately? Are people trying to cause trouble during the polar night?
What's the latest intel from your association?
The Hunters Association caught wind of some groups planning to expand their illegal protocore business in the N109 zone during the polar night. But there's been no sign of any kindness making a move. Nothing really. I just feel like the polar night's a comfort to the N109 zone, but quiet periods like this never last
The
long.
N109 zone lives in the darkness year-round. Chaos is the norm. If you're worried,
The Thorns are dope,
you should
yeah.
be concerned about other places.
We're near the exit. The Hunter's Watch comes back to life, and the comms seem to be working again.
Mission submission complete.
This is during polar... Oh! Oh.
During the polar night, Anhausen class and psychic class evolvers are vulnerable to magnetic fluctuations. You've been granted time off.
Dude, I can't believe it's... that this band... This is like... What number multi-banner is this year?
Your
We've gotten-
association is surprisingly thoughtful.
Nightly Rendezvous. Not to, like, segue off the card for a second. Nightly Rendezvous in the beginning of the year, right? Like, January. And then... Catch-22. And then Spring and Flowers. And then Wedding. Beach. And this. 7? Damn. Shit. A lot of multis this year. Wait, 5? 5? I said 7. Am I dumb? Wedding, beach, this. Catch-22. Wedding, days. Spring flowers. That's 5. But then what about... Wait. Nightly rendezvous. Because that's Well, I guess it was December. There'll be another one. What? Wait, I guess it's 6? Wait, how did I say 7? Oh my god, 6, 7? Sorry. That was last year? Oh, I guess that was December. Oh. Never mind. Oh. See, that's when I wasn't like playing. That's like I reacted to that trailer, but I wasn't actually playing the game at that point. Because that's when I got my channel age restricted. I remember now is because that fucking Nightly Rendezvous trailer age restricted my channel. It had like 30k views, and then they fucked me. Well, they fucked me and Xavier did too. But God, can't believe it's been a year almost. Jeez, man. Back to the card. Is Oni Kindness planning to follow their example?
You said it yourself. The Polar Night is a comfort for us. The people down there probably won't waste a golden opportunity like this. But
That makes
I'm
sense.
open to learning new things.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Now that it's dark everywhere, anyone who wants to make deals can just go outside and do it.
Okay.
The N109 zone should be quiet.
Nightly Rendezvous is December 31st.
It's the perfect time to enjoy the scenery.
Cool. A familiar motorcycle comes into view as we step out of the tunnel. It's just like the N109 zone. There's no sunlight, which is part of your usual lifestyle.
That's why I want to go sightseeing with you. It'll make today feel different.
Something tells me it's not that simple. All right, if we're going to be travel partners, then I get a say in where we're going.
You have a destination in mind?
Something specific. I want to visit places you've been to before, like the tunnel. His thoughtful gaze with its profound depth rests on me.
2 weeks won't be enough, then.
I'm not greedy. We'll go as far as 2 weeks allow. That's the scenery I want. His eyes reveal a faint hint of mirth as he gets on the motorcycle.
Your vacation, your call.
Okay. I love that he gives it anything MC good. Yeah. That's Sylus, though. That's what he be doing. God, I'm hungry. I need food.
You're not actually going to ride around town on that little hunter motorcycle, right?
It's still less flashy than
At
yours.
least mine doesn't advertise who I am.
Our first stop is an unremarkable underground auto shop that Sylus knows.
If you live long enough, you get to see everything. I never thought you'd bring someone here.
A middle-aged man, the owner, steps out with zero fear in his eyes.
You'll see her again, so make sure to remember her face.
Damn. The owner studies my face for a second, then he grins.
Name's Hank. Do you need new toys for your bike? I'm your guy.
Okay. Hank from Detroit Become Human? I'm Jordan. You two go way back?
Before when the N109 zone was still under the radar. He's the only one who ever beat me on the racetrack.
Okay.
The motorcycle that won the latest underground race. Was it your handiwork?
You watched it, huh?
Tom
Are
Hanks.
you impressed? Do you want me to build one for you?
We're not looking for racing mods.
Okay.
We need some long-distance comfort. Do what you think is best.
Hank expertly rolls Silas's bike into the workshop.
Try it.
Silas pats a sleek black frame. I mount it and my toes barely touch the ground. Now, Hank, it's Mr. Krabs. Well, that's true. It is Mr. Krabs. Hank said you're the only one he lost to, and it sounds like he's a prideful guy himself.
He only has one regret. Age caught up to him, so he'll never beat me again.
Dude, I can't believe that pole fell. Oh, God. It's going to be such a pain to clean up later. Dude, Chat, the mess in the background. It was such a flop. I wanted to... Oh, God.
He wanted to win. But once he noticed someone had tampered with my bike, he stopped the race himself.
It's gonna suck to clean all this up. What do you do when no one's watching proves whether or not you can be trusted? Oh no, what you do when no one's watching?
Is this another one of your rules of the night?
Okay. This is interesting so far. This is very... He places one hand protectively against my knee, lowers the seat by 2 centimeters, then locks it. He taps my calf twice. I let my legs fall, and both my feet touch the ground.
I must have passed your test a long time ago.
It was exactly what needed to be content. That's true. It's true. Content. Now I have to go to Kohl's tomorrow, chat, and I have to return everything. In the Kohl's that I go to, the lady that works there, every single time I return something, she always makes a comment on what I'm returning. So I can't wait to go tomorrow and return the stripper pole in the curtains and the see-through shirt. And for the 80-year-old woman to make a snarky comment about it. I'm so excited. What did you do with this? I don't know. Danced on it. Put my butt-ass crack on the pole and smeared it up and down. What do you want me to tell you, lady? Sorry. It's confidential. I didn't do that, by the way. You guys saw. But... Oh, it's going to be so bad. The curtains and the stripper pole and this... Are you fucking serious? Make an insane story. That's what I do. Actually, that's a good point. I should make an insane story. I didn't own this see-through shirt. No, I bought this on Amazon. In the middle of the side. Bro! That's okay, though. I can't wait to get my money back, though. Oh, I forgot to order the... Oh, no! Never mind. But again, Kohl's sells stripper poles. No. When you buy stuff on Amazon, you can bring it to a Kohl's that is close by, and they'll take returns from Amazon for free. Yeah. You can do Kohl's or Staples or UPS. Usually I do Kohl's because it's closer. Oh, I forgot, dude. I forgot we gave him...
Isn't it growing well?
What? Swiss cheese plant? What the fuck are you talking about, Raphael? Bro. I'll show you my Swiss cheese plant. Me after a 1-hour jog in the park, you know what I mean? Okay. Let's run it back to Sylus. Where's the card? Improvised flow. Kindled. Date. No, there it is. God damn it. Continue. There we go. Okay. I can recall. Okay, cool. I'm working on Caleb cosplay and I have to return stuff to Kohl's too. Yeah. I go to that Kohl's so much.
You're not actually going to ride
There.
around
Okay.
town
I literally
on
went to that
little
Kohl's one
hunter
time with all my
motorcycle
Leon
ride.
gear and she was like, oh, interesting. Tactical belt and gun holster. I was like, yeah. It's just, you know, cosplay stuff. Tomorrow she'll be like, stripper pole. I'm like, yeah, cosplay stuff. You know me. I'll be like, yeah, you should, no. I'll be like, yeah, you should check out the stripper pole. See all the fingerprints I have on it. And the skid mark I left on it. Just humble that old lady and say, why are you judging grandma? Can you, no. Can you not? I'm not going to tell the grandma that she can't use this pole anymore. Because maybe she can. Maybe she can. Maybe she'll show me up, but I don't want to see that. Okay? Either way, let's continue. Sorry, I'm getting... It's still less flashy than yours. Okay,
At
we got
least
this.
mine doesn't advertise who I am.
Skid mark is crazy. Oh, yeah, we already did this. Yeah. Okay, so we did it when Hank. Let's go. 2x.
If you live long enough, you get to see.
You'll see.
God. I can't believe the pole fell
Name's
over,
Hank.
dude. It's
Before
fucking crazy.
The motorcycle.
You what?
It's so fucking crazy. I'm so glad it didn't break anything.
Try it.
Because it could have been really bad. Like, actually. Like, God.
He only has one
What a
regret.
great clip,
Age
though.
12.
What a great clip. If I get into Stream Awards, that's surely the clip they'll use to
Once I
show
noticed someone had tampered with
who
my
I am.
Is this
God.
someone
I'll have to watch it back. Because I didn't see it fall. Because I wasn't looking at it. So,
else? I must have.
hopefully it was cinema. Hopefully I wasn't blocking it. You know what I mean?
It's packed with stuff.
Thanks. Is your business?
I just sold a bet.
Okay.
How many?
At least 50.
Is this it?
There's.
You got it, boss man.
Maybe they're talking about Silas. Okay, this is new. Silas glances at me. He's with Only Kindness too?
Are you surprised?
I should make it a subtle foreshadowing vid. I should. Actually, I should. That's a great idea. Because I'm gonna make the idle multi-banner compilation like I always do for every multi-banner, and it'll be like a 2-minute video. But I'll make that a separate one as well. Good idea. You're cooking. You're cooking.
Honor Kindness has all kinds of people, including friends.
Hank nods at me. His ordinary face hides stories no one has ever told. When the poll fell, I gasped, but I was concerned. Yeah. Some of the chat I could tell was concerned. I'm like, guys, it's okay. You can put Omega lols in the chat. You don't have to worry about me. Some people did, but I was like, you guys are too nice. Silas nonchalantly straps the helmet onto my head.
This was one of my old stops. If you've seen enough, then let's keep going.
I thought it would break my bed frame, not my bed frame, my bed, the shelf next to my bed, whatever you call it, bed stand. I thought it was gonna break it in half. It realistically could have. It's very heavy. Silas, someone's following us.
Noticed it that quickly?
Uh-oh.
You're getting used to the dark.
Soon after we set out, I noticed motorcycles behind us. They keep their distance to avoid suspicion. Are there 2 of them taking turns to tail us?
There are at least 10.
Oh shit.
Those
Oh,
2
no.
are just a distraction. The rest are fitted with silencers and stealth coating. They'll be hard to spot at night.
Okay. I wasn't sure whether to laugh or be concerned. Wait, when Hank said 50, was he talking about the number of fully equipped bikes coming after you? Oh.
They're coming after both of us.
Oh.
Kitten.
Okay. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I said that already. I take a deep breath and tighten my grip on the handlebars.
If you're having second thoughts, you can still turn back.
What up, Leo?
Lincoln's waiting with your quiet polar night vacation on the table.
You probably did chases like this more times than I can count. I have no intention of backing out. I'm getting the full experience here.
Then why don't we do it my way?
What do you mean?
Hurry up. If you fall behind, you'll miss the show.
Okay. Before I can respond, this motorcycle roars and cuts through the night. It leaves a silver trail like an arrow vanishing into the darkness. I feel like the Kindle so far has been I feel like there's so many moments of silence. I twist the throttle and follow him. Behind us, a few of the bikes lose control on several turns. The night wind stretches and the road ahead continues to twist.
Today's not their lucky day. I've used this path before.
Even though this isn't a chill thing because we're getting chased, it seems very chill.
Go right.
It's a very relaxed chase scene that's happening.
1.
That we switch lanes at the exact same second and smoothly traverse a narrow mountain path. Our twin trails of light overlap for a moment, then they vanish into the dark like we were never there. Okay. We ride through a stretch of open land. I ease off the gas pedal. A faint streak of light flashes across my helmet visor. It's raining?
Slow down. It's not just any rain.
That's the blue stuff from... what's it called? I look up. Countless fine silver threads drift down from the night sky. With a faint crackle, they land on my helmet and motorcycle.
Electrical dust fall.
The sound design feels more hollow or absent. Yeah. Maybe I have my settings changed? I don't know. I never heard of it before.
You'll only see this in the N109 zone's most magnetically unstable areas. It shows up every now and then.
The threads fall near me. Tiny silver blue particles shimmer and skip across the metal of the bike.
I know you want to admire it, but let's move before the static messes up our hair.
Okay. Before the silver blue glow floods everything behind us, we duck into an old greenhouse for cover. The scent of damp soil and vegetation brings me back to something real. It grounds me after going through the weightless rush of riding during the polar night. This is weird. I've spent a lot of sunless days in the N109 zone before. But ever since the polar night began, it feels different.
Maybe it's because the night is more pure this time around.
Chat, I'm also hungry. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to grab some food here. Pure danger, maybe. It's been nonstop since the moment someone started tailing my Hunter motorcycle.
No, kitten. It's pure because we're the only ones here.
Before I can respond to the softness in his voice, Silas opens the pannier and starts tossing things my way. Oh. Heating pads. Instant hot drinks. Since when did the leader of Only Kindness pack supplies so daintily?
Someone is using this road for the first time. When I rode alone, I never packed anything.
For a moment, the air falls quiet. The electric particles gather on the glass walls and wrap us in a soft, silvery blue glow. Wouldn't you say I'm getting used to living in the dark?
You've done more than just get used to it. Considering how you shook off those pursuers, it won't be long before the N109 zone starts telling stories about you.
You probably knew this chase would happen, and you still told me you were sightseeing.
I didn't lie. I just gave you part of the truth.
There's another one of your nighttime survival rules.
If you say so.
Okay. All right. He's also a fruit vendor. Oh my God. He sits down beside me and moves his finger. The suspended electric particles in the air slowly gather around his hand. To be honest, when the polar night falls and you're suddenly alone in the dark with enemies right behind you, it's still scary.
It's natural to be afraid of the dark. Overcoming that instinct is difficult.
What about you? You were never scared even when your back faced the dark?
The darkness of the N109 zone isn't something to be afraid of.
What about before you were in the N109 zone, like after you left the interstellar arena? Just as I prepare for him to brush the question aside, the particles before my eyes begin to shift and spin. I instinctively reach out, and the particles coalesce into a feather with a faint glow. It lands in my palm. The gentle electrical charge leaves a tingling sensation.
I learned how to pass the time in the dark.
More feathers made of condensed energy particles drift down from above. Their silvery blue glow lights up the greenhouse that's full of blooming plants. For some reason, I can't help but think that maybe all the chaos and bloodshed in the N109 zone was just another way for him to pass the time. Once I learn a little more, I'll be able to live in the dark too.
With your current skills, you'd be more than ready. Even if you suddenly decided to live in the N109 zone. My
fruit vendor is displaying his produce. He's filthy. The poster. Look at my. What is my fruit vendor doing on stage, dude? That's the same thing with Zane when he's dancing. Like, bro, what is my doctor fucking doing? Get bro back in the lab, in the fucking surgery room. He, like mid-open surgery, he leaves to hit a fucking dance number. What the hell? I made a TikTok out of me flatlining watching the trailer. I had to. It was too funny. Am I the only one? Am I the only one adapting? Can't you learn a thing or two from me about the life in Lincoln?
Haven't I been learning from you this whole time?
God, God, the fucking PVC pipe is still on the ground. God damn it.
Maybe I'll feel like visiting Lincoln City to get some sun once the polar night ends.
Okay.
Only for a little while, though.
I smile, lean against his shoulder, and look up at the unique scenery created by his evol. For a fleeting moment, it feels like an ordinary night. Is that sound what I think it is? Uh-oh.
I mean,
uh-oh, chat.
This is a trip with Sylus, of all people. It's not really a surprise.
I had to roll up the sleeves. How do they always manage to find you so quickly? Did they sneak a tracker on you? He shrugs like it's no big deal.
There's always a way to handle trouble on the road.
I stand up and get back on the motorcycle. Aside from living life in the fast lane, do you have any other survival rules?
Go to a place where they can't find us.
Okay. The stage where we dance. The idol stage. These guys just won't give up. They'll catch us at this rate. Sylus, are you sure they won't find us in a place where you're going to?
Trust me. Like how I trust you.
Okay.
Remember to rely on your instincts when your eyes fail you.
Do you have any mods that can boost our speed? I can't shake them off.
Well.
The road ahead suddenly dips as if we're entering another dimension. The navigation system cuts out without warning. Our comms are dead too. Only the thick fog remains. You picked a really good time to put your faith in me. Oh. I stop the bike. The headlights cast a strange shimmer across the fog. Flickering lights drift through it like the reflected fragments of a dream.
They're residual images layered with the refraction of electromagnetic waves.
What? What the fuck? What does that mean? What was that pipe original? Okay, the PVC was just a pipe we had in the garage. PVC pipe. Um, so I just put it on the ladders. It just was on the ladder like this, just like, and I just put the curtain over it, because I was supposed to order a curtain holder and it never came in. So, yeah, but that's why it took so long to set up, because I had to bring massive 9-foot ladders into my room. But hi, well, welcome, Neko. How you doing? He pulls beside me, switches off his lights, and everything sinks into complete darkness. So this is how you stay hidden? You visit an area with intense electromagnetic interference.
These sorts of places where sound, signal, and light are stripped away.
Okay.
They tend to trigger deep-rooted human fear. It makes them cling to the only signal they can still latch onto.
He slides open a metal panel on his bike's dashboard and reveals a neat row of touch controls. He inputs a few commands. The headlights quietly flicker in the glowing mist. Short, short, long, short, pause. And there's a burst of flashing lights. That's how they communicate in code.
This sequence means all clear up ahead.
Okay. The danger in his smile says it all. I don't need to ask. I already know that's what's ahead is anything but safe. Is my cutout Raphael yet? I wait a moment. Faint sounds echo the distance, only to melt back into the
The
fog.
language your enemies know best can also be your most effective weapon. That should wrap up the survival lessons you wanted.
You've taught me a lot, but it's all from when you were on your own.
No. It seems like you have your own ideas about surviving in the dark when you're on a team of two.
I tap his dashboard a few times, and the darkness around us lights up with a new rhythm. Short, long, long, short, short, short. The final flash lights up the smile at the corner of his lips.
Teamwork. You could say I never really had a chance to work on that.
This card is
So I
very
didn't
chill,
feel
yeah.
qualified to teach it.
Then we're starting from the same place in terms of teamwork. It's like very relaxed.
Someone
Like-
once told me, when you're forced to turn your back to the dark, you need someone you can truly trust. Now, I've found the person who will learn this lesson with me.
But we might not need these rules anymore once the sun comes up.
In that case, let's make the most of the time we have. The night holds more than just conspiracies and bloodshed.
Saying it doesn't mean it's fact. Okay. Hello.
I'll show you another side of the night.
Oh. How do we get from this to badass trigger? Comic-Con. Bro, what? Bro's just being racist. What the fuck? The fuck? Once we pass through the magnetic light zone and lose our pursuers, we can finally enjoy the polar night in peace. More vehicles line the road, and their riders are dressed boldly. They're headed toward the same destination with excitement. Gloamnight Carnival. I didn't think the polar night would have this. No notes from a movie. Oh. Well, the crowd around us is packed. Their glowing makeup glints as festival goers pass by. We barely gotten off our bikes when a staff member holding a gift box approaches.
As per your request, everything is ready,
They're
sir.
going to listen to all the songs. Yeah, I'll rank them. If someone can put a link in the Discord of the songs in the lads channel, I'll get them. There are live mentions that allude to next Smith in this card. Interesting.
Then, for the other show of today,
Not tonight. Let's keep things separate.
I mean to skip that. And the other show tonight already. Okay, so here we go. Sylus takes the box and leads me in. I open it to find 2 flashy outfits. They're perfect for the current atmosphere. It looks like this wasn't a spur of the moment decision.
Just trying to blend in.
Okay.
Did you really think I could bear to make you waste your entire 2-week vacation?
So
just
this is
to help me
crazy.
shake off
So us
pursuers?
dancing is to like hide Well, we're already here. Aren't you a little tempted to check out the other better show?
None of that really matters when you're here.
His voice is lost in the roar of the crowd. Oh my god, is the Kindle just start now? The singer reaches the chorus and the screen zooms in on the dancing crowd. Oh, no, because it's a rehearsal. Every couple caught on camera leans in for a perfectly timed kiss.
Carnival is just a cover. It hides what they're
There
really
he is!
behind the scenes people.
Who's they?
A few hundred meters west is where they make deals.
Dude, he looks good, man.
Low-level trades at best.
Am I going to look at the dances? Yeah, I'm not going to watch the full dances, but I'll watch the full songs. He leans down to move closer to me.
Tonight, I'm here to enjoy the carnival in all.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. The crowd around us starts cheering. Out of the corner of my eye, I spot Sylus' hair standing out on the big screen. Now I'm waking up. I was falling asleep at the beginning of this, man.
Do with what's happening on this side.
The lights and the cameras point in our direction, and just like that, we're the center of attention.
Let's not keep everyone waiting.
Letting go of everything, Sylus and I lose ourselves in the heart of the Polar Night revelry. The final song comes to an end. Amid the cheers, the lights slowly turn on.
When the polar night ends, the sun will rise from the place we've always known. I hope none of you will forget tonight.
Okay. The crowd begins to drift toward the exit. I linger at the very back, my steps slowing down before I know it.
Tired? Or you're not ready to leave?
We do a little dance. Neither. This doesn't feel like how I imagined it'd end. I turn and look at the stage that's dark. All signs of the revelry are gone. I lost track of time. Only now do I realize that the polar night is almost over. It's like waking up from a dream only to realize that all dreams must come to an end.
Those words sound a little too sentimental for my liking. It doesn't match the you who's been with me this whole time.
Okay. Where's the badass trigger? Okay, give it a second.
If you want,
Give it a fucking
we
second.
can choose when the dream ends.
Okay.
So, why don't we start with letting this revelry continue?
Weren't you the one who said to keep things separate? Now you're using your position for personal gain.
The boundary between this side and that side was never clear to begin with.
Okay. Oh. A little touch. Sylus lifts our hands and our fingers are still intertwined.
Besides, I have a new priority now. I need to make you happy.
This is Sylus. Bro, he's always mewing. His face is so chiseled, bro. It's crazy. He is Giga Chad, dude. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking... I love doing that face. It's so funny. Yo, Savri Sweet, thank you for the Prime. Thank you. Chat, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Prime sub if you connect it to your Twitch account. But thank you, Savri. I really appreciate it. Hearts in the chat. It feels as if we're the only ones left in the world as we pass through the empty backstage. As I step onto the stage, the music and lights flare to life in a perfect sync. My body moves instinctively with the beat.
From now on, this place is
Oh.
ours and
Oh.
ours alone.
Okay, the music. I can't stop moving. No, sorry. It's the same song the dancers used in the dance battle earlier.
Sounds like someone's cooking up a sneaky little idea.
I can't stop moving my feet, or whatever that. It's like a musical. I challenge you to a dance-off. You start.
All right, but who's going to be the judge?
If your dance wins me over, I'll join in. It's like we're literally a bird.
Duet isn't a bad way
Oh, it's
to
gonna lag
practice.
so bad.
But letting you decide the rules and prize hardly seems fair.
Uh-oh. Too bad you're... Oh, it's lagging already. Complaint has been ignored. I toy with the tie at his chest and meet his gaze. So, are you in it or not? A little sassy. A flicker of amusement sparks in his eyes. He takes 2 steps back.
I wouldn't miss out on this.
He stretches before throwing... Hey, yo, pause. Before throwing himself into the music and effortlessly moving with style. Light plays along the sharp outline of his shoulders. The fabric around his waist is taut, then it relaxes with every shift. Mist spills from the edge of the stage and rises with the beat of his heels tapping against the floor. The lights form a glowing curtain around us. Caught between familiarity and something strangely new, I find myself staring at Sylus. Oh, here we go. It's so laggy. Lag for you too? Yeah. It should fix though. Pause. Bro, it's still lagging. I thought it would fix itself by now. Watch. I gotta watch it on YouTube. I gotta watch it on YouTube. I gotta watch it on YouTube, bro. Watch on YouTube. Yeah, I got it. Sylus. Improvised flow. It's the first thing that pops up. Here it is.
Badass trigger, badass with a gun. Badass trigger. Badass trigger, badass with a gun. Going deeper, deeper. Badass. Badass trigger, badass with a gun. Badass trigger. In the night I come alive. Badass trigger, badass with a gun. Going deeper, deeper. My desires making me crazy. I just need you a little bit more. Temptation, power, I'm taking it all. Why you so confident? At night I come alive.
Okay. Okay, Unk. Oh, there we are. MC. Yup. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Yeah, me next? Sorry. Oh. 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 Oh my god. Yes, ma'am. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, they just go right into it.
What if I told you it's not over?
Yes, please. No, sorry. Sorry. Just kidding.
In moments like these, I like that you can see through me.
It's part of the Kindle's fine. We'll just watch it too. It's okay. Oh. Oh, it's so loud.
In that case, I need you to take care of it for me.
Turn this shit up? No. Fine.
You don't look like you're hurt, kitten. It's more like...
Oh. Oh. MC. Oh my god.
taking the lead really is your specialty. You didn't want the polar night to end.
No, it's almost
right?
over. Stop.
Then, I hope you remember every part of tonight.
Oh.
Not just here.
Oh, the hand is going down.
Here as well.
Oh my God. Yeah, he showed her his improvised flow. Jesus Christ. He said polar night. She said more like I'll give her my pole tonight. What the fuck, Silas? He cupped her butt as well. Wow. That's something else. Dude. They're so freaked out again. Oh my God, no. No! I didn't mean to. I should have had it play in the background. It's okay, we'll just watch it again. It's not lagging anymore. Yo, Cutie Tracy, thank you for the follow. Oh, let's watch it again, chat. Let's watch it again, chat. Oh, it's unsynced. Bro, is it? Oh my God. What? Is it looping? Okay. There you go. What the fuck?
What if I
Dude,
told
this
you
the
it's not
the start is crazy when he's like this on her. Like, that's crazy. Dude, it's my MC now. God, I love my MC.
In moments like these, I like that you can see through me.
The look up is so crazy, bro. We're watching it back again.
In that case, I need
Bro,
you
she's
to take
hitting
care of it for
she's
me.
hitting this on. Oh. I thought when this happened, he was gonna turn her around and she was gonna be on her knees, like with her butt towards him, but it didn't happen. I think that'd be a little much, but I don't know. That happened with Zane Smith.
You don't look like you're hurt, kitten. It's more like...
Yeah, his eyes are sick, dude. Got the tie grab is crazy. It's crazy.
Taking the lead really is your specialty. You didn't want the polar night to end, right? Then, I hope you remember every part of tonight. Not just here. Here as well.
Jesus, man. I feel like I'm watching porn, dude. This feels really bad to watch on Twitch. Like, it feels really bad. After the most peaceful stretch we've had... What? Excuse me? Bro, he did not stretch me out peacefully. But it doesn't mean it didn't feel good. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. After the most peaceful stretch we've had since the polar night began, we hop back on our motorcycles. We're ready to hit the road again. If the experts are correct, you'll see the sunrise as we head back to Lincoln City.
We should find a better spot to appreciate it then.
Peaceful stretch. We can call it that. Where exactly are you planning to take me?
I'm just keeping my word.
I like the
I
jacket.
did
This is
say
a cool
we'd do
version as
some
well.
Sightseeing before the polar
I actually
night
like
ends.
this.
What?
Oops. If someone jumps out of the shadows because they're looking for a fight, I'm never trusting your sightseeing invitations again.
I promise it's the real deal this time. It's a nice view.
Okay. Yeah, chat, I'm not gonna lie. The kindled for this is great and I like it, but like the story for it just I feel like it's unnecessary. I feel like I could have skipped it. The Winding Road, it's nice, but like it's nothing that's drastically different than other cards. The Winding Road finally ends. Wind sleeps down from up high and it carries a lingering chill. 2 motorcycles rest side by side at the edge of the observation deck. The night hasn't left yet. Like a stage curtain waiting for its cue, the sky is a dark steel blue. Sight C, D's not. Okay. Do you think I'll be a little overwhelmed when I finally see the sun?
If it's too much, we can always move somewhere darker. Take Anakinus' base, for example. With your current skills, I'll gladly serve as your second in command.
I was gonna say, it doesn't mean it's bad or anything, but like, if I just in it for the kindled, right, and if I want like a bit more context on it, or like it can make it good, then I feel like you don't really need to. You could probably skip it. A faint light breaks across the horizon. It's not the sun though; it's more like a lit silver needle slowly rising. It pierces the sky. With a trail of fire and smoke, it cuts a glowing path above the polar night. Is that a satellite?
The angle is perfect. We can see its launch trajectory, kitten.
It's okay. Sylus usually always has good kindleds and stories at all times. Like, he, consistently has some of my favorite in multi-banners, solo events. So, it's okay. He can miss a couple times. That's all right. You know, statistically, it's impossible to be perfect 10 out of 10. Our luck is almost too good to be true.
Didn't you say I always plan everything ahead of time?
Don't tell me this was part of your plan.
It wasn't.
I sigh and watch that single speck of light, thank you, lady, climb higher in the sky. The deal at the carnival, was that what your pursuers were after?
Not really. As I've said, those deals weren't significant. It's not enough to satisfy.
As myth foreshadowing,
your
yeah.
appetite.
It's interesting. But it didn't seem like they were after you specifically.
They're not brave enough, or capable for that matter. So they're settling for the next best thing, keeping watch over Anakinus. They're monitoring our key routes, strongholds, and hidden bases. That way they can disrupt Anakinus' encrypted underground communications and intercept trade intel.
He says it like he's talking about what he had for dinner yesterday, but my stomach tightens. How are they even doing this?
It's easy. Just launch a surveillance satellite at a low Earth orbit.
This could have been an AU, but for that, then they wouldn't be canon. Yeah, interesting. I glanced at the satellite still climbing through the sky.
The sun is rising.
Okay. A soft golden glow blooms at the edge of the horizon. The first ray of morning light spills from the east. Then, a strange light tears through the sky. The satellite blossoms into a silver blue cloud like a flower bursting into slow motion. Wait, so what's the myth stuff that you guys are talking about?
Now this is a part of my plan.
The explosion doesn't make any noise or chaos. There's an almost poetic rhythm as it unfolds across the sky. Flames streak upward. Oh my god. Like sharp brushstrokes, the trails crisscross in dawn's wake. I squint against the light, my eyes fixed on those shards of fire arranged. Wait, he blew it up? The rhythm is familiar. They're like the headlights flickering in the dark from earlier. You're sending a message?
It's not just to them. Before long, the whole world will understand.
Interesting.
The first part means game over.
Okay.
And the next part is...
He turns to look at me. His eyes are seemingly holding the sunrise. For the myth, it's teased in the latest main story. Oh yeah, I haven't done Death and Rebirth yet.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ohio. Sylus, you're insane.
I'm glad you are too.
Oh. Yeah, we are insane. We did like choke him out when we were having smacks with him. Oh, we're not done yet. As the last traces of the satellite disappear from the sky, we start to make our way back to Lincoln City. The story like skill nods for things in it. He's extra babe. I learned to not assume them anymore. There's a theory allusion to an intergalactic gladiator ring? That sounds sick. At the foot of the mountain, an empty off-road vehicle is waiting by the roadside. I wouldn't even blink if there was a tank parked here. I thought it was over. Yeah, me too. I kind of want it to be over. I want to see Raphael's.
Riding a motorcycle for days, and I figured the car was too big of
I
a
want to see
target.
Raphael's.
But now that we're in the clear, why don't we have a comfortable ride home?
Okay, cool. Cool.
The route's destination has been set to the residence in Lincoln City.
I'm glad I saved it for last.
Calculating the
Yeah, me too.
optimal path.
I'm glad I did the ones I didn't do the story first, because I know a lot of people wanted to watch me react to that, so they
Straight
could
to the
leave.
point, huh?
Even though, you know.
The preliminary assessment suggests an ignition fault in the thruster, but it could have been outside interference or a tampered data link.
I suspect it's a high-level cyber attack. Maybe something tricked a satellite into triggering its self-destruct sequence.
Okay. Silas turns off the car radio and in ensuing silence, we sit quietly and share this for a moment after being in the dark for so long. Yeah, they keep showing this camera angle thing. It's strange. I didn't understand a world of those experts' analyses, but everyone just accepted there would be 2 weeks of darkness and then the sun would return. It's like, no, I'm not a human. What if it didn't? Did that ever cross your mind?
People in the N109 zone wouldn't see that as a problem.
Okay.
But since the sun returned today, I guess that means the experts earned their salary.
Interesting.
If it hadn't, we'd keep going. It'll be you'll witness
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that.
every view you want to see. And we deal with anyone who got in our way.
That's it?
Not exactly.
I knew it. You probably wouldn't have used it. You probably would have used it as a chance to turn all of Lincoln into another N109 zone.
I have bigger goals than that.
Such as? Silas doesn't answer. He turns the wheel and the car changes
Didn't you
lanes.
say you wanted to get some sun in Lincoln? If the sun didn't show up, I'd have to make you a new one myself.
His tone is lighthearted, like he's telling a joke, but the way he looks ahead, serious and focused, says otherwise.
I guess I should be grateful that wretched sun rose on time.
Noticing how I'm staring at him, he casually turns my head towards the window, then he rummages in the glove box for his sunglasses.
Don't look at me. Enjoy the sunrise. We worked hard for it.
We're still speeding eastward. I rest my chin in my hand and watch the sun slowly ascend. Maybe it's the blinding sunlight that causes my vision to blur. Memories from the past few days rush into my mind. Scenes overlap and moments fall into place until they form the shape of one person. The one who seemed to hate the sun more than anyone I've ever met somehow became my son and only mine. Good morning, Silas.
Good morning.
The sunglasses do a bit small for him. Yeah, they do seem tiny. There we go. That was cute, but I could have skipped that. Not gonna lie, I kind of got bored. That's why it took me a while to get through. I was kind of waiting for it to end. This is the first time in a long time that I've felt that way with a story. I'm sorry. No hate towards Silas. I always gas up his cards. So, there we go. All right, let's do Raphael's. But wait, chat. He has the best song, which is unfortunate. Because...
Badass trigger. Badass trigger. Badass with a gun. Going deeper, deeper. I'm badass. Badass trigger. Badass with a gun. Badass trigger. In the night I come alive. Badass trigger. Badass with a gun. Going deeper, deeper. I'm a badass. Passion, my desires making me crazy. I just need you a little bit more. Temptation, power, I'm taking it all. Why you so confident? In the night I come alive. If you're scared, you won't survive. I don't care what they gon' say. Better get out of my way. Bow down to the boss. Badass trigger. Badass with a gun. Badass trigger. Badass trigger. Badass with a gun. Going deeper, deeper. Badass. Badass trigger. Badass with a gun. Badass trigger. In the night I come alive. Badass trigger. Badass with a gun. Going deeper, deeper.
Okay, we're done. Sorry. There we go. There's Sylus's card.